Can you guys hear me now? Man, YouTube, they really trying to test me. Bro, the Stream King has returned, but man, YouTube got all these little... This is crazy. Sound keep going out. Like, I ain't even changed nothing. Man, come on, let's get it. Hey. Is it still choppy like it was? Because I heard it. We gonna talk about this boxing game. Hey. Is the stream still super choppy? If it's still super choppy, put 5. If it's not, put a 0. I need to know, can you hear me in the building? We about to have a little problem in the building. Is it choppy? Can you hear me? If it is choppy, put 5. If it is not choppy, put 0. That's what I'm talking about. We the gang, and we back. We gotta talk about it. We gonna talk about this boxing game. Hey. What the hell? Smash the like button. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. We just...
You know what, nigga? You act like a little bitch right now. You act real paranoid and shit.
Them marks just kids your cuss, and you ain't gonna do nothing. Hey, hop up on that beat, and we gonna speak up. Speak up about it. Speak up about it. Hit the like. Hit you with stick. Hit you with... this beat is... Oh, we gotta talk about that. Hey, y'all see what they did to Sonic the Hedgehog? People was complaining about his teeth. He had them big ass teeth. They didn't like them Sonic teeth. He had them, he had them big ass teeth, and they had to revise it. How's everybody doing today? Look at Icy. Yeah, he looked better. Who came up with the first Sonic though? He looked horrible. That motherfucking teeth too big. Jamie Foxx looking at his teeth. Motherfucker. It didn't look like he had Sean Porter teeth in the little body and stuff. What you doing, bro? Shout out to my dude Sean. Shout out to South Central LA. We gonna talk about it. Oh my gosh. Can y'all feel it? Oh, media. We put them in the skillet. This is crazy. Old media continue to get it wrong. We having one of the best years of our lives. What's up, Kelly? Yeah, picture me rolling. Gang. Shout out to Dirty South. What it do? Harlem, I see you. NYC Dave, I see you. I'm coming. Next time I come to New York, I'm gonna get a slice of pizza. That New York pizza go crazy. That New York pizza. I mess with that New York pizza, bro. Somebody told me it's in the water. They said they make the dough different. They said it's the water. Hold on 1 second. All right, we back. The Black Channel. What a black. All right, I would jump right into it. I kept y'all waiting too long. I would jump right into the content. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego in the back with more boxing. All right. Boxing scene got an interview. Excuse me, with Leonard Ellerbe, Mayweather Promotions, and he's giving his free thoughts. Hold on 1 second. Yo, what's good? What's popping with the... Hold on 1 second. I hate that motherfucker, Eddie Hearn. Hey, y'all tripping, bro. What's popping? Y'all tripping. Hey, this American, we gonna talk about all of it. Listen. All right. So anyway, there's an interview boxing scene with your man Leonard Ellerbe, Mayweather Promotion CEO. He's definitely handled and been a part of some of the biggest fights with Mayweather Promotions. And he says, let me get it pulled up. And I quote, I told Deontay Wilder this when I seen him last week. I congratulated him and applauded him for not taking the Dazn deal. That was the smartest move he has made in his entire career. Deontay Wilder would have had a ceiling on the success that he could have on his events. There would have been a ceiling there on what he could make. Now let's talk about it. Old media, I told y'all should have got out your feelings. Y'all should have got out your feelings. Because it is over. It's over, bro. So remember, just real boxing fans, stand up. What was old media saying right around that May time? You know, right around May when, Wilder had already met him and Shelly Finkel and all this. Had met with John Skipper and Dazn, told Eddie Hearn he couldn't come, and met, and then they offered him $100 million for 3 fights. What was old media saying, man? What did old media say? They said Wilder's an idiot, the biggest mistake of his life. Less than a year later, who believes that? Who believes that Wilder made the biggest mistake in his life when Canelo Alvarez is getting $350 million, which is more than what Wilder was offered, and he's taking a backseat to UFC 244? When they have a good fight like Nonito Donaire versus Inoue that comes on at 4:30 my time, Cali time, PT time. Who believes that when YouTube fighters are making more money than some of their actual boxers? When YouTube fighters are getting promoted better than some of their actual fighters? So, yes, I tend to agree with what Leonard Ellerbe is saying. You know why? Because I said it first. Like, I'm like Ray J at this. I said it first. Yeah, not to mention 4:30 a.m. on a Thursday. Motherfuckers eating cereal and stuff. Eating some Lucky Charms like Chavez Jr. They're magically delicious. We got the horseshoe and marshmallows and what? Don't do KSI like that, bro. KSI Wilder, all right. Yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it is so crazy what happens. Your life can change in one night, you know. Your life can change in a year, in one day. It's crazy. Kevin Slims, Ego 78 and Dante, the founding fathers of YouTube boxing, much respect. You already know what it is, man. And how come the Black Channel? Why do the blacks think this about Wilder? Like, bro, they go put us on the Mount Rushmore, this YouTube boxing stuff, bro. That's why I tell you, I'm not worried about dislikes. And when you an OG on this platform, you've seen it all. I've seen so many channels come and go. So many. They had a cool little run and they was doing something, doing a couple little numbers here and there. I mean, nothing serious, but a little something, little pocket change. And they just evaporate, dissipate, disappear because they can't hack it. Bro, I have been on YouTube for years. Years. Full-time income, no other job, bro. I worked my whole life since age 14, bro. And then I got on this YouTube and made it do Ray Charles style. I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby, bro. Ray Charles style, bro. Made it do what it do. I tell you guys the gems. I tell you it's possible. I show you it's possible. I tell you, use me as a vessel. Do better than me. whatever. I'm cool. I'm bills paid. I'm straight. No kids. I enjoy life. Eat good. You know, fuck your bitch. Like my shit's cool. You know. But so many YouTubers, they come in and they get inspired, and it's funny because the ones that hate the most be the most inspired by you. They pull and steal and take pieces of what you do more than the people who actually acknowledge the fact that they like you. It's over. I told people what I came to do this year, and God willing, we came to do it. Old media looks foolish yet again. Old media looks foolish. I literally remember going to, earlier this year, Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence in Texas. I flew from Cali, went there, covered that for a week. I flew all the way over to New York. Well, I could have just took my ass. Texas is in the middle of New York and Cali, if you don't know, geography and the landscape of the U.S. or whatever. But I could have flew my ass right the fuck back to Cali. But I made an effort to go give that man Wilder some love and go to the New York press conference. For one day, I stayed there I was in New York for 2 days. But just to cover Wilder's fight. Just to, make sure American media didn't turn his back. Bro, I spent my dollar. Plane tickets, hotel for 2 days. I could have just went back home. It was just a press conference, But I made it a conscious effort because I needed to be there and wanted to be there. There's a lot going on, and I wanted to give you guys the content. Flew all the way over to New York, and I'm so glad I did because now I have the footage, no copyright, my footage, my memory card, my stuff. And I'm going to keep playing the footage that I captured. Shout out to Wilder. He gave my channel some props, so that was cool. Bro, I'm literally... The haters can say whatever they want. I am a part of boxing history. Ain't nobody did it like me, bro. Like this, the Mike Tyson of my era, because like Mike Tyson, my favorite fighter, but I wasn't, covering boxing. I wasn't even an adult. I wasn't even a teenager when he was coming up. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like the Mike Tyson of my era is shouting out my channel, and I came from the mud, and I'm still here. But I'm so glad I got that footage, and I'm so glad I made the videos that I made, because fast forward to the future, y'all got some Lucy, you got some explaining to do. I made all them videos and stood on the front line like a true soldier. And y'all said I was stupid and sucking Wilder, Phil Florin and Phil. I didn't know what I was talking about. And, he should have signed $100 million. He'll never get this money. Now you see a CEO who's been involved in literally some of the biggest fights in boxing. Mayweather, Pacquiao, Mayweather, McGregor, Canelo. Ellerbe was there for all of it. Saying what I said 7-8 months ago. Oh, this is marvelous. I don't want to sound mad. I feel marvelous. D-Block. Bro, this is marvelous. Yeah. So, once again, new media. Gang, bro. It's over for y'all. Look, and the thing is, old media can't do that. You see, and this is the worst part about it. I need boxing to stand up, yo. I need boxing to stand up. If people was going against everything we said, y'all got to abandon them. Because y'all would do the same thing if I got everything wrong. Right? If every piece of information came from me. So, bro, we putting a full court press on old media. I told you. We putting a full court press on them. It's over. Y'all need to start using your brain, and the people who constantly get it wrong, I need to see them eradicated. I need to see their views go down. I need to see everything, bro. I'm petty. It got to end. We want to uplift this sport. It got to end. These youngsters don't know who Lucy is. I don't care, bro. Old media, they gonna be extinct. I don't care what you talking about. Look, the Dawn. This is what I do. What Dawns do each and every time, bro. Wait. Oh my gosh. Shoot. All right. So, look, a simple search on the YouTube. Wilder, Dazn, Ego. Dazn under fire for using bot search. Oh, that's old. All right. 7 months ago. Look, remember me? Remember me? This is after the Wilder press conference. Wilder $100 million Dazn deal 7 months ago. Y'all see that? I did a live stream talking about this. Yeah, I'm Roy Jones. Y'all must have forgot. Look, Deontay Wilder Dazn $100 million offer explained. The baptism. I've been breaking it down for y'all 7 months ago. Look at that money with Wilder. Real reason Deontay Wilder turned down Dazn $100 million offer. New quotes 6 months ago. Yeah, I remember the quote. I remember the stream. I got a good memory, y'all. I remember I was in the hotel room in New York, and we started getting all them Dazn bots and stuff, and they was coming in my chat, and then the chat crashed and all kinds of crazy stuff. It's over for y'all, bro. So, once again, I noticed you never talk about fights from the 70s and 80s. I don't know. Why would I? We're talking about modern day boxing. These kids don't even know fights from 2013. What am I going to talk about fights from the 70s, 80s, a bunch of retired fighters that nobody's talking? I don't get that. I don't understand what that means. But anyway, I'm showing you 6, 7, 8 months ago. I'm telling you why I feel. Now let's talk about it. And it's for much of the reasons I said. Go watch them old videos. I told you, Wilder betting on himself was the thing to do. All these UK vibes came in. Oh, yeah, bang. Yeah, Wilder's a pussy. Bang. Yeah. Where are they now? Dazn's biggest star that has turned in the best numbers and fought Floyd took a backseat to UFC 244. So why should Wilder have signed to Dazn when the biggest star with the most money in boxing is playing second fiddle to UFC, a rival's pay-per-view, and having to wait? Why should Wilder have signed when Jermall Charlo is a PBC fighter and they told him to go to Dazn? And why should he go to Dazn either when Demetrius Andrade is over there and he can't get Triple G? He can't get Canelo. All we keep hearing from Dazn is Canelo Triple G 3. Triple G versus Steve Rolls. Triple G versus Camille Szechuan Shesheja. Canelo versus Billy Joe Saunders. So why should Charlo have win over? Bro, you guys got to start asking the questions. Y'all the ones, y'all doubted, all y'all that doubted me. I know, like my dude Cursor and stuff, they was riding. They knew what it was. They knew what time it was. They knew. So appreciate to all the people who listened and consumed the content and it made sense to them from the jump. So why should Charlo have went over to Dazn when Andrade is over there right now and can't get the fight with Canelo or Triple G, guys he wants to fight, guys that would matter for his career? Wilder, y'all said when he had that meeting, which was about March of last, because I told you I was at the Spence Porter, and that happened in March, right? Y'all told me Wilder needed to sign the deal. For what? Because June 1st, Andy Ruiz, my boy Andy Ruiz, was throwing them paws, and then he beat Anthony Joshua. Joshua has no belts. So please tell me why Wilder should have took the deal. Listen, the UK, y'all gotta. The dude, I know you from the UK. He says, "You dumb daft cunt." Nobody talks like that in America. We don't say daft cunt. This man says, "Enjoy paying for high pay-per-view, you dumb daft cunt." But y'all be watching Liam and YouTuber fights, staying up till 4 or 5 in the morning, paying pay-per-view. So what we really talking about? Y'all watch Scotty Liam versus Bobby Liam, Peter Liam for pay-per-view. And you got more pay-per-views than we do. Y'all don't even have. Matchroom been putting on some cards, Joseph Liam versus Scarf. So I know you ain't talking. Bro, the UK. Great place, but y'all gotta stop. Anyway, you talking about, oh, you dumb daft cunt, you chicka bang, bro. What? You paid for Derek Chisora versus Joseph Parker. Oh, but wait, there's more. He got bit by a spider, turned to Spider-Man. So it was Derek Chisora versus David Price. Bro, the price is always right because David Price is in every fight. Bro, somebody named Dave is in y'all heavyweight fight. Dave Allen, Dave Price, Dave Liam. Stop it. It is over. Old media is getting slid. There's no nice way to put it. Yeah, K. Lemmy, Liam, and bro, stop. Eddie Hearn just stringing together. Bro, he just stringing cards together. And y'all talking about, oh, enjoy playing for Wilder versus Ortiz. Okay, I will. And I don't pay for it because I'm going to be at the fight for free. I ain't paying for it, so you pay for it. What am I talking about? You pay for it. Yeah, Sam Eggington versus Scotty Liam. Bro, what? Pookie Liam versus Johnny Appleseed. Man, y'all better stop. Johnny Appleseed versus Pookie Liam. Man, come on. They keep calling me, man. Keep calling. Scotty, I don't want to die. Scotty Liam, I don't want to die. Scotty. Bro, what? What? You know, Davy Crockett Liam. Bro, stop. Y'all need to stop. So anyway, I can't even let that distract what I'm talking about because it's somebody said William Liam Smith Jr. Liam. Yeah, bro. Stop. Ted. Someone said Ted Cheddar Cheese. Hey, Icy. Paul, bro, stop. Icy, fall back, Icy. That man said cheddar cheese. Bro, y'all be having the Monte Carlo extravaganza. I don't know none of the people on the poster. And I watch boxing religiously. Bro, John Lithgow versus Liam. John Lithgow. Cliffhanger. Third Rock from the Sun. John Lithgow. I'm like, man, come on, bro. They got John Lithgow fighting. Bro, stop. They got David Price doing a face-off with Eddie Hearn. What? Don't ever say nothing to any, like, and y'all be boosting it. Smith Rider. What a Smith Rider. Bro, all right, that's light. So you rather watch Smith Rider than Wilder and Luis Ortiz? Come on, bro. You know, Anthony Joshua versus Gary Cornish Hen and all that. Bro, what? Gary Cornish Hen? Who? Y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all whole infrastructure. Yeah. Eddie Hearn, he the one, he came over here, he doing an American fight. Danny Jacobs versus Chavez Jr. and might lose his promoter license for it. And y'all got the nerve to try to say something. Bro, who is this? Who is this? Next Gen. Who is this? Anybody, somebody tell me who this is. Y'all be trying to make it look like movie covers too. Starship Troopers and stuff. Y'all be trying to make it look like a movie. It ain't no movie. I ain't never heard of none of these people. Bro, who is Cuz? Bro, like, for real though. You gonna call me a daft cunt? Who is that? Who is she? Who is he? Bro, who is Cuz? Who is she? Who is he? Man, who is this son of Yul Brenner? Like, bro, who is that? Y'all be taking people from old Western movies and stuff. The Magnificent Seven, Yul Brenner Jr. Like, bro, who is that? Like, Y'all be doing some Gemini, man. That's what y'all be doing. Y'all be like taking like AJ's genetics and making like, CJ. CJ Joshua. Like, who is that? We took all of Joshua's strengths, none of his weaknesses, and we've created CJ Joshua. Like, man, who is CJ Joshua? We took Joshua's strength, Joshua's size, his speed. We took Dave Allen's heart and chin, and we created Davy Joshua. Like, bro, y'all create a player man. Yeah. Bro, what? Bro. Who? He way in the back too. Who he? Zac Efron looking motherfucker, bro. High School Musical, High School High looking at, bro. Who is that? Who the fuck is that? Whose mans is this? Bro, whose mans is this? Hey, yo, who mans is this? Who mans is this? Bro, who mans is this? Y'all better stop playing with me. Yeah, Donnie Kang, what was his name from Making the Band? Bro, whose mans is this? Whose mans is this? I told y'all stop playing with me. Man, y'all don't know him. Y'all don't know who these people are. Bro, someone said ECW. Bro, they got the WCW Nitro old wrestlers. Anyway, so back to the story at hand. Deontay Wilder, I agree with Leonard Ellerbe. He made the right choice. I mean, how did it? If you feel he made the wrong choice, explain how. Canelo, the biggest star, getting $360 billion, whatever he's getting, and he's waiting for UFC. And his fight sold 10,005 tickets. Ellerbe is exactly right, which is what I said from the beginning. Wilder would have a ceiling. Well, who would Wilder even be fighting? Because Andy Ruiz, we didn't know at the time Gerald Miller was going to fail a drug test. So it all turned out that Andy Ruiz got the fight. Shout out to Baltimore. Turned out that Andy Ruiz got the fight. And he just beat Joshua. And the only way Joshua can try to redeem himself and get his belts back is to beat Andy Ruiz. So that has him tied up for the rest of the year. So who would Deontay Wilder be fighting right now? Who would Deontay Wilder be fighting right now since Joshua is tied up? Bro, the man made the right decision. And I told you he was smart for betting on himself. There was too much unknown variables, and now we see it. He said home improvement employees. Yeah, bro. Home Depot employees. Tim the Toolman Taylor. Yeah, he would have been fighting Tim Allen. He would have been fighting Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Because Dazn, they like to do them celebrity death matches, bro. Then he been fighting Prince's son, Jester. If I was your girl, would you let me dress you? And help me take off your clothes before I go out? Not that you'll help me. Bro, that motherfucker would have been fighting son of Prince. Not that you'll help me. Game blouses. Bro, what? We can fucking tell the dawn. Radical City, can't you see? Fuck so pretty, come alive. Boom, 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 boom. Bro, he would have been fighting son of Prince, Court Jester on Dazn. Fuck is you talking about? Bro, I told you I run boxing. I know they mad. Little red Corvette. That man would have been fighting that little red. That man. Do me, baby, like you never done before. Give it to me, but I just can't have enough. Bro, that man would have been fighting. Bro, come on. Who? I'm a little Jake Paul, Logan Paul. Like who would Wilder be fighting since Joshua? Do me, baby, like you did. Hey Deontay Wilder, I would like to fight you. The Batman, you know, doing the bat dance and stuff on the ring walk. Do me, baby, like you never do. Deontay, man, like you never. This man would have been like, Deontay. This dude would have been fighting just anybody, bro. What? It's Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Wilder. Bro, he would just been fighting Sting from WCW, man. Shout out to my dude, Ty Dolla $ign, Ty Gollin. Yeah. Bro, Wilder made the right decision. Like I said. And still, did I just say that? Did I just say that? Bro, Dazn is trying to set up their next YouTube fight. Wilder for sure would have had a ceiling. And you know what's sad? According to Eddie Hearn, the YouTube KSI Logan Paul, I ain't mad at them. They hustled the system, whatever. But that did the better. That did the best out of all your fight. How you got 100 fights, 100 nights, and the best fight that you put on was considered the gimmick fake fight? How you got real boxers taking a backseat to YouTubers? Like, it would be just one. Like, okay, let's say Showtime, Mayweather McGregor. Let's say, I didn't really like that. They had other actual fights that were good on the network. You know, PBC had other actual fights. So Mayweather McGregor, you loved it, hated it, in the middle, whatever. But it wasn't like Premier Boxing Champs just put all their eggs in. Like, they didn't promote nothing else, but they were just like, yeah, we got. And the bottom line is Floyd Mayweather and also Conor, I give him credit. I don't know what you're thinking. Who fucked them? I got a proper tail wicket. I got the whiskey. You know, they promoted the fight. Showtime didn't really do nothing. You know, I'm not saying that. Let me not say that. Not that they didn't do anything, but they didn't really have to do much. You get what I'm saying? The fight was promoted from the fighters, talking crap and, you know, sticking hands in each other's faces and stuff. Meanwhile, on Dazn, you ain't got no showmen, and the people who are showmen aren't getting the big fights, like Andrade and Devin Haney. I think they have the ability to, you know, influence the crowd maybe and be charismatic. I told you, everything in America goes through new media. Y'all thought I was playing. We deep, and you see it. You're trying to stage all these fights in America, but you got people who aren't even branded in America, and you have like press conferences that none of the guys, like, look at some of the other promoters and other fights that are made. You got press conferences that nobody even really speak English, or neither, and that's the precedent that they are trying to set. Like, you know, put Eastern European and Russian fighters and make them the big stars. But then you have all these American talent, and they could resonate with, I don't know, Americans. And PBC seems to be the real company that is still focused and targeting on that market. Name somebody. Yes, PBC got guys from other countries, but look at their American stars. Wilder, Errol Spence, you know, what's the name? Andy Ruiz. Bro, they got actual American Charlos, like Broner. They got people who are actually from, yeah, they got Pacquiao and F.A. Ajagba and different people that we're watching for, but they're still not forgetting about, you know, David Benavidez is getting some shine. Caleb Plant is getting some shine. They're still growing that. Yes, they still have Chris Eubank. You know, he's about to fight, and that could be a good fight for Charlo, stuff like that. So they're not forgetting about the American. Like I said, you have other promoters, and I told you this was coming. HBO 2.0. They still trying to over promote people, anybody but Black Americans and Americans in general. and everyone takes a back seat. Like, they telling you Lomachenko's a star, but I'm telling you Gervonta Tank Davis is a star. Loma don't do numbers like Tank does. Loma doesn't. He doesn't even connect with. Lomachenko don't connect like Tank. I'm telling you, bro. You guys can say whatever you want, but I'm telling you the truth, and I'm telling you what I know. Okay, so in America, we'll use 2 American fights. Gervonta Tank Davis versus Gamboa. Old media is complaining about the fight. And some of the media from old media is complaining about the fight, but watch them try to get credentialed or send someone for their media outlet to cover that fight. Don't have no one cover it then. Don't go to the fight, right? New media, we got this. We got this. See, people try to double dip. Lomachenko last fought in America. This is his mandatory. He had belts, and he fought Anthony Corolla at the Staples Center. Rest in peace to Neighborhood Nip. Neighborhood Nip took over the Staples Center for his funeral and memorial services, and they had to put Lomachenko Corolla somewhere else in LA for the weigh-in. So Nipsey Hussle in the afterlife resonated with the people so much that gangs, stood together and said, yo, we got to go out and celebrate that man, what he was doing for hip hop, for the culture, blah, blah, blah. Stop the violence and stuff. And they went out, and Lomachenko was fighting Corolla. Ain't nobody was talking. Nipsey Hussle had more people at the funeral and more big name. Beyonce and Jay-Z were there. Lomachenko ain't had nobody like that at his weigh-in, nor at the fight. I know people. I have pictures. Come on. Why you do this to? Octavius. He said, I live in Atlanta, Ego, and you are correct. Tank fight with Gamboa next month is damn near sold out. I know. But once again, this is what old media does. They try to force feed it down your throat. And Loma's a good fighter. Nobody said that. Nobody took that away from him. But they're trying. Okay. They're saying Lomachenko is better than Floyd, the next Muhammad Ali. ESPN is just like, on bended knee every time he fights, right? Giving him all the commentary, all the exposure. He still ain't doing better crowds than Tank. Y'all hating, mad at Tank, hate he missed weight, hate his opponent choice, and he's still making more noise. It's just what it is. Tank had Baltimore lit. I ain't never been to Baltimore, but I'll definitely go back. Tank had that place rocking, and they came early. I'm talking about out of all the major fights I've covered, Canelo Triple G won, Mayweather McGregor. They even the places, even the Wilder Fury. I was at all the big fights, right? Even the fights that brought out the biggest crowd, Tank out of all of those fights had the biggest crowd that showed up early. Like my dudes in Philly used to say, early. Baltimore was there early. When I've covered big fights at the Barclay or T-Mobile or Ward Kovalev 1 and 2, all of these fights, the crowd fills in, co-feature main event-ish. That's where it really starts to fill in. Bro, it was like pretty packed, and it was well on the undercard. I'm telling you. But let old media use their emotions and their feelings and tell you what it is, and then we gonna see. Why do you think they put Luke Campbell? Okay, why was Luke Campbell and Lomachenko in the UK? Why? Why didn't they put it in America? America's the Mecca, right? Why don't they put that here? Because they knew it wouldn't sell. Bob Arum been in the business. He knew that. The best chance of sales and money was in the UK because they come out for Liam and Sam Eggington and all that. So he knew that was an opportunity to see Lomachenko. Tank went out to fight Liam Walsh, is mandatory in the UK, but then they brought him right back. He don't have to fight in, Africa and stuff. I ain't from Africa. I'm from Crenshaw. I'm from Crenshaw Mafia, you African booty scratch. Bro, he don't have to fight in Africa and all that. Like, oh, Gervonta Davis. Like, you know, you don't have to go out there to Zamunda and fight. You know, he don't have to keep going back to UK. He can if there's an option for him, you know, but he don't have to. He could fight right here at home. Lomachenko, they've tried their best to brand him. And it's funny because Top Rank, ESPN, old media, they say he's #1 pound for pound. He not even received like a #1 pound for pound person. Why they never put Lomachenko on pay-per-view? If he's the star that they say he is, and he's funny and fun-loving guy, you know, he's a regular Kawhi Leonard. You know, I can't tell you a whole spiel. I'm really a fun guy. I don't even know where you're sitting. He's a fun guy, and you guys like his jokes and dancing and juggling and stuff. He's getting all the exposure in the world from Baldhead Bradley on ESPN and Joe Testatori or whatever his name is, Joe Torre, Guy Torre, whoever, you know. ESPN, they shout him out. Bob Arum saying why is he not bigger than? He older than Lomachenko older than Tank, 31, Tank 24, 25. I'm telling you, it's because no matter what they in the races and old media and all them say, there's not the reality. Tank hits a different market. Tank hits a different market. He hits a different market, bro. Like having a celebrity Ari and all that, having a celebrity girlfriend. I see it in America. I see pages that don't cover boxing exclusively or anything close to it, and they're talking about Tank Davis. They're showing his Instagram lives, like the Shade Room and Baller Alert. They don't really have nothing to do with boxing like that, unless something real viral happens in boxing. But they'll be talking about that. Ego be ignoring super chats. No, I just got to get these thoughts out. Z says he'd fight John Ryder from the movie Hitcher. Oh, wow. Gus, $5 super chat. Just showing some love. Keep up the great content. Appreciate you, Gus. New media. Bro. And this is why they trying to rush Tank and, you know, make Tank don't move to he's a bigger star than Lomachenko. That's facts. Put Lomachenko in Atlanta. Tank ain't from no ATL. Put Lomachenko in Atlanta. See how many people come out. Bro, that's why, like, bro, it's so predictable. You guys haven't seen, like, okay, let's say Triple G fights Camille Sesmeta, right? They'll probably put it in Chicago. How do I know that? Because I know the U.S. and the U.S. market, and there's a large I exclusively was working. Shout out to my friend Andres Fanfara, but I exclusively was working on him for a Polish series, right? Filming stuff for him. He was at Virgil Hunter's gym. Sometimes he was, you know, we went to different places. He was training on the track and stuff. He has he was doing like this vlog series, and I was doing it. So shout out to my dude. So I know he used to live in Chicago, Andres Fanfara. So I know it has a high Polish population because we've talked about it, and you see it. So Kamil Sesmeta is Polish. So if Golovkin does end up fighting him, Eddie Hearn will probably try to put it there. You know why? Because they want to milk the Polish population in that area. Tank, he could fight in Baltimore again. They put him in Atlanta. He ain't from Atlanta, but watch him do numbers. It's over for old media, I told you. As long as these fighters keep winning, then they're going to keep growing. Tank is 24, 25. He going to keep growing. He don't move to what Bob Arum and Lomachenko and Egis Klimas want him to do. He a bigger star than them. Like, and Eddie Hearn doesn't seem to realize that. He keep talking about Tank. That's envy, bro. Why are you talking about Tank? He signed to Mayweather Promotions. You don't have him. He don't want to fight on DAZN. Wilder don't want to fight on DAZN. Charlo don't want to fight. And you still talking about these guys. And then from what I understand, Joseph Jojo Diaz and Tevin Farmer may fight right before the Super Bowl, but it's not a foregone conclusion. There's still issues that need to be ironed out. How come DAZN can't make a fight like that? That's not even like Joseph Jojo Diaz. Shout out to him, and Tevin Farmer. That's my guy. Shout out to him. But that's not like the biggest of fights. You know, it's not like Mikey Garcia Loma. How you have problems making that? DAZN had a fight where it was in negotiations, Jesse Vargas and Jaime Munguia, and it fell apart. How can't you make fights like that? You can get two YouTube guys together, but you can't get Amir Khan, Kell Brook together. You can't get Andrade and Triple G together. You can't get Canelo Triple G 3 this year for the people who wanted to see that together. You know, you have roadblocks for Tevin Farmer and Jojo Diaz. They both have losses, so it's not like either guy is scared to lose their record or something. You know what I'm saying? And y'all told me Wilder should have signed to DAZN. I'm not seeing it. Here's another thing. Bro, I'm bodying old media. Anthony Joshua, some of you guys don't know this. He is not signed exclusively to DAZN like Canelo is. So why does Anthony Joshua have the freedom to participate and go to DAZN, but he don't have to? But Wilder had to commit to DAZN. These are the questions that I had 7 months ago that still don't make sense and no one still answered. How come nobody can answer my old work, my questions from 7 months ago? I'm going to repeat it. Anthony Joshua is not exclusive to DAZN. Eddie Hearn has done videos, and he says Joshua can fight on Showtime if we want him to, or wherever else. So why did Wilder have to sign a 3-fight exclusive deal with no real Joshua guarantee? How you guarantee Joshua, but you don't have no signature with him? How you guarantee Joshua, but then he just lost to Andy Reeves and triggered an immediate rematch? Bro, y'all all look foolish. All y'all look foolish. That said that. That said, oh, Wilder made the biggest regret of his life and all that. Now you see what Canelo had to do. He talking about we agreed to wait for UFC. You didn't agree to shit. You made a bad decision. Your team made a bad decision. And based on the early forecast and the tracking, they must have been able to identify that Canelo needed to wait for UFC to end because that was the more popular fight. So as a result, he sat his ass on the couch like Al Bundy, waiting for another Rivals event to end to try to get the leftover fans who otherwise, if they were on simultaneously, would have just chose the bigger fight. DAZN dying like somebody with AIDS. Wow. You telling me that Wilder made a mistake? See, that's you see. Now you see. Now we, like I tell you, like Drake said, we gonna see, and we gonna see. So when I say what I said what I said. That's it. You don't like it, you unsubscribe. Do what you got to do. That's why I don't worry about dislikes and feedback unless the feedback is going to answer these questions. What would Wilder even be doing on DAZN since Joshua is locked up with Andy Ruiz and he lost? Who would he be fighting on DAZN? Dillian White? Felipe Ergovich or whatever dude's name is? Who? David Price? Like what would he be doing? Joshua's tied up. I told you he needed to wait. Y'all denied me. Y'all said, oh, you just saying that, you Wilder dick sucker, blah, blah, blah. All right. 7, not even a whole year. Like, old media is so rusty and decrepit, not even a whole year has passed for me to prove you wrong. Ain't this? Because if in a year, a lot could change in a year. People might forget stuff. Y'all didn't even we're in the same year. The same year I said all of this stuff, y'all been proven wrong. It's getting so bad for old media. It would have been one thing if it was like March of next year and, a whole year had passed or something. Bro, y'all got proven wrong like months, like 7, 8 months later, less than a year. I'm making good timing. I make this look good. New media. I make this. What did Will Smith say in Men in Black? Yeah. Oh, I have got to give me one of these. Oh, I make this look good, bro. New media. What's up? What's popping? What's popping? Smash the like button. Y'all look crazy. Remember, I know Cursor remembered. I was calling him out yesterday because I know he got a memory, bro. Bro, I was on that stream in that hotel room. Oh, you just love Wilder. You bloody wanker. You check biting, bro. They was trying to come for me. They was trying to come for the kid, bro. And then all that, you did all that, and then what? Just to be wrong? You did all that just to be wrong? That's like your girl trying to prove you was cheating, and then she find out, she do all this stuff and snooping, and find out you was where you said you was gonna be at, and it had nothing to do with cheating. You look stupid. You did all that snooping. You got in your car and followed me, and I was at my boy's house, just like I told you. You did all this and looked like a stalker and, you know, all this crazy stuff just to be wrong. That's old media, bro. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Y'all should go to one of them Twitch channels or, you know, do something else. This for grown folks. We got boxing. Now, speaking of what I was saying about staging American fights in America and not being HBO 2.0 in the sense of non-branded guys in America trying to force them as main events down each other's throats and, you know, say all this stuff. I just watched Charlo versus Tony Harrison, the rematch press conference, and my initial reaction, yeah, okay, Tony Harrison, yeah, Jermell Charlo, y'all ran it back, huh? Y'all had another press conference. Bro, that was a fun, entertaining press conference, right? I told you. Okay, so Tony Harrison from Detroit, shout out to the 313, and Jermell Charlo from H-Town, two Americans in a press conference, and it was pure entertainment. I'm from the WWF, WWE era in terms of the Attitude Era and stuff, and before that, Ultimate Warrior. So I like the storylines. I like the hype. I like the theatrics. I like to see two guys that look like they want to fight each other. I don't want to see some Canelo, Kovalev, fake stepbrothers 2. I'd like some fancy sauce. I'll never call him dad, not even in a fight, bro. That was weak. That Canelo Kovalev buildup was weak. You know, I don't need to see DJ Khaled. What he know? So Khaled know more about boxing than me? Bro, that was horrible. Dazn is trying too hard to be trendy. That was terrible. And anyway, beyond that, what Kovalev and Canelo did was terrible, bro. Looking like best friends and, oh, hey, you've grown up since last, like they old chums and stuff. That was weak. 7 days, weak. Tony Harrison, Charlo, as a real boxing fan, reporter, whatever you want to call me, that was entertaining. And this is their second entertaining press conference. Their first one was entertaining, but then the fight got canceled. Bro, there's a lot of, I'm not even going to say a bunch of names. Right? I'm not even going to say a bunch of names and name a bunch of fights. But you know, this is everything I've been telling you. You're trying to make $1 in America, but you're not even appealing to Americans. Even if you're not American, you could still appeal to Americans, right? You could still be a fighter that we respect, like Julio Cesar Chavez, Marcos Maidana, Eric Morales. So it's not just about, oh, you have to be from America, but those fighters I just listed, they captivated the hearts of Americans as well. You know, Conor McGregor even. You know, he came from Ireland, but he did, when in Rome, do as Romans do. You know, he culture vultured and did a lot of like American-ish thing, the trash talking, the money and the flashy and la da 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 da. It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G. You know, a lot of like bits from pop culture and stuff like that. People mess with him. Some of these other promoters will have two guys that are boring. You know, maybe it's a cultural thing or whatever, and expect them to do crazy popular numbers, even if it's a good fight. And for as far as press conference, is super run of the mill. Charlo and Harrison, I must say, for the second time, they made me actually want to watch their fight because they both talking trash and talking greasy. I actually want to see the outcome. Kovalev, Canelo, I knew the outcome. There was not one, name one thing before the Canelo Kovalev fight outside of the expectations that you had for the fight that made you want to see Canelo Kovalev. Like something they said, an interaction, a face-off, an exchange, stuff like that. Hey, who's doing the Charlo Harrison? Is it Fox or Showtime? If it's Fox, listen to me. New media, we control the game. Y'all need to do a face-off because that's going to be litty. If they do a Harrison Charlo face-off, that's going to be funny. That's going to be funny. I want to see that. I'm going to watch that. More so than even Wilder Ortiz face-off because there's a language barrier. You know what I'm saying? Charlo versus Harrison is going to be, that's going to be crazy. Yeah, if that's a PBC on Fox, go ahead and do that face-off. Bro, you don't think that's going to do ratings? You don't think that's going to do ratings? Meanwhile, Canelo Kovalev, boring build-up. And then Canelo got the nerve to call, what's the name? Andrade, very, very boring. Well, your build-up was very, very boring. And so was your fight. The first 10 rounds of it were very, very boring. In my honest assessment, Charlo versus Harrison is going to be some action. I had never even seen a Charlo fight, either one of them really, where there wasn't no action. It's a new dawn, man. It's a new day. New media is here to stay. Yeah, man. Canelo Kovalev taking, hey, my friend. Oh, yeah. Oh, your arms are bigger. Like, like you see your neighbor's kid or something, and you see him when he come back from college or something. Like, bro, that was weak. That was cap. That was weak. Charlo Harrison, bravo. They got me engaged in it. I want to see that. And especially it's a title fight. And this is same thing. Wait till Tank goes up. It's gonna be much of the same thing. Now there's a little bit of language barrier with Gamboa, but Tank, he know how to talk. He getting better on, MCing and stuff. PBC's really building American stars. Period. Lomachenko ain't never okay. Man, F this. Smash the like button. They say Lomachenko is super popular, right? Name any Lomachenko press conference that was as entertaining as Charlo Harrison. Name any in his whole career. Name one Lomachenko press conference that you've ever watched that was as entertaining or as engaging, I guess you could say, as Charlo Harrison. See, they want to say stupid stuff like, oh, you the PBC lover, but they won't answer the question. Just answer the question. You don't have to insult me. You don't have to say, just answer the question. Bro, we putting that full court press. Name one fight that Lomachenko has ever been in where you felt the press conference was like, that was a legendary press conference or the best one this year. Charlo Harrison just put on 2 press conferences that were wildly entertaining. People are talking about it now. Look, exactly, none. All right, name a Triple G press conference. Name one thing that happened from Triple G versus Steve Roll. I told you, in America, new media, we control the narrative. Triple G versus Steve Rolls, name one memorable moment from the press conference. Name one memorable moment from Triple G, Steve Roll. I didn't even watch it. And I cover by. I didn't even know, bro, what? Name one memorable moment that was better than Charlo Harrison. Y'all know I'm saying the truth. But this is who they tell you is the face of boxing and the most popular stars. How? Name one. Okay, now, I know y'all can't do it with Steve Rolls, but name any Triple G press conference outside of Canelo because they had a little bit of bad blood. That was ever good. And even the press conferences for Canelo weren't even like, I don't remember anything distinct. The weigh-in, maybe. There's a little bit of face-off tension and stuff. But name a press conference that Triple G's been in, especially outside of the Canelo, just because that was an anticipated fight. And I don't even remember anything in the Canelo fights, to be honest. I guess the best Triple G one, Curtis Stevens, maybe? Because Curtis Stevens was talking greasy. Oh, yeah, an American. That's talking about, talking greasy from New York. Chin checker. Bro, they like I said, they can keep telling you whatever they want, but you and I know what's going on. Like Pac said, bro, they trying to make the star who they want it to be. It don't work like that. Like all this hate that people have for Andre Ward. Every time I interview him, people are like, "Oh, that's a good interview, man. I love Dre. Dre's brain is." Blah, blah. You can't make people like who you want them to like. That's not how that works. Not in America, at least. Either you resonate with people or you don't. Period. Period. Block urine. I'm not gonna even argue with a motherfucker named Urine. Just block him. Block Urine. Oh, y'all don't have to block him. Hey, bro, you gotta chill with that UFC versus boxing stuff. Oh, Icy came for you. Whoops. Anyway, yeah, bro, I'll fight my parents. They name me some Urine. Like, why you naming Urine? Dad, why you naming Urine? Because I was pissed off at the time. Like, what? Bars. Urine? Man, what? Get urinal out of here, bro. With them little pink cakes that they put in the urinal. That got a distinct ass smell. You know, you go to movie theater, go pee before the Joker come on. You smell them pink cakes and shit in the urinal right when you walk in. Them pink cakes, them round little pink Mentos in the urinal. The piss hit it and start steaming and shit. Man, what the fuck? Get urinal out of here, bro. I don't even care what these dudes be talking about. I really don't. I told you, I don't care. Like, y'all, I got people look at my numbers and stuff more than me. These paychecks is chunky. as long as I don't care what numbers you talking, bro. As long as these paychecks is, bro, y'all know my CPM. As long as these paychecks is chunky, like Campbell's soup, good. I don't care what they talk about. The Blue Blood blocked me because I asked if he really believed Ward win both fights. Block him. Okay, Blue Blood blocked you. I'm about to block you too. Bro, get Sanchez, Dirty Sanchez out of here, bro. That's some Tekashi stuff. Why you telling me what another man did to you? Man, get these Tekashis out my stuff. Block him. Blue blocked me. Okay, what am I supposed to do? What'd we do? What do you mean, what'd we do? Like, why you asking, bro? Go talk to him about that. Fuck. Bro, we not here for that. We cleaning up boxing. Yeah, he's snitching. He's snitching. You see how they do new media? He gonna block me. They be mad, bro. I go to block when it don't even have to be on my channel. Like if I go to Showtime Boxing, Fox PBC, or Top Rank, and someone's like Boxing Ego sucks, I block them. Like it don't matter. Okay, cool. I suck. You don't ever have to. So watch what you say about me on YouTube, and I got people who send me stuff. So if you talk, it don't even have to be on my channel, bro. You getting blocked? Yeah, Blockafeller Records. Yeah. We throwing up the block. Yeah, okay. You gonna get DDP'd. So it don't even have to be on my video. Cause what are you going to Showtime Boxing talking about me for? What does that have to do? Talk about Showtime. Talk about Danny. Talk about Danny, champ of the world. Like why these people would be a random video. Bad Boys 3 trailer. You gonna block me? I'm like, what do I gotta do with it? Movie reviews and shit. You know? Jake Paul video. Why are you talking about me on someone? Bro, that's lame. That's some you on some Tekashi stuff. Yeah, these dudes. Like, what are you telling me about another person blocked you? What are you telling another person that I blocked you? What is that? You gonna block me? What they gonna do? Nothing. You still blocked. So what's the point? They be going on cooking channels and stuff. Gordon Ramsay, YouTube. He gonna block me. He don't care. He out here cooking pies up and, serving them things, bro. This motherfucker about to make a souffle. He don't care. But he gonna block me. Get these dudes out of my life. Get these dudes out. Ego is a savage. Bro, I'm just real. Like, get him out of my life, man. We trying to talk boxing. You telling me what to... And this is what they also do. If you solicit on my channel, you are getting blocked. I don't care about any other channel unless I'm telling them about it. Like, especially when in the context of you saying, oh, this channel sucks. I go to G. Willikers Boxing. G. Willikers Boxing, that's the best boxing talk. Okay, then go. Why are you telling me? Why are you coming to me? Go to G. Williker Boxing. Bro, you trying to help them get their bars up over here. That don't happen, bro. If you like G. Willikers Boxing, then go holla at G. Willikers Boxing. Oh, yeah, I like true unbiased boxing talk, so I like G. Willikers Boxing. Okay, go to G. Willikers Boxing. Bro, this is called YouTube. This ain't us tube. This ain't us tube. I don't know these dudes. I don't know you beat. I don't know you lost to. Don't tell me about nothing unless it pertains to us. YouTube. Let's get it. A lot of old media channels started from ego blocking them, and they start channels talking some BS. Yeah, but then I be at the fights though. I be at the fights. I don't see it. I don't hear it, bro. Y'all want me to catch a case, bro. That's what that is. Block Grammy France. I just told you. All right. Now you getting blocking. Ramy France. Yeah, we gonna send you back to France. We gonna put you on the Eiffel. Push you off. Yeah, man. Anyway, Deontay Wilder, man. I think it's clear he made the right decision. I mean, until DAZN does a rehaul and like re-strategizes, you gotta prove me wrong. My dog Ego. What's up? Yeah. Bro. What? What? What happened to the Eddie Hearn American Takeover? Just tell me that. Bro, you about to get took over. Somebody about to take over your fighters, bro, if you can't fight in America, bro. Bruh, what are we talking about? Please let me know. Bro, look. Talking about some American Takeover. Look, I'm asking y'all. I said, is this the DAZN curse? LOL. World Boxing News, a major boxing website from the UK. Eddie Hearn could be banned from promoting in Las Vegas for violating the Muhammad Ali Act. Oh yeah, some look at the fans. Here's what they think about you. I think we got him. Eddie Hearn could be banned from promoting in Vegas for violating the Muhammad Ali. This is major, bro, major boxing news websites. Thomas Hauser on Boxing Scene doing multiple articles informing the public of how this looks crazy. World Boxing News, another major, they have exclusive interview, a major, get major traffic, and they talking about Eddie Hearn could get blocked. You go, Eddie Hearn gonna be like, Vegas block me. He gonna block me. Even Nevada block me. Eddie Hearn gonna be like, Nevada block me. NSAC block me. Bro, what you doing? You doing all this for Chavez? Okay. Bro, this ain't the UK. Somebody said it's about to be the Saudi Arabia takeover. Yeah, okay. That's what it's looking like. If you get blocked, bro, who wants to get banned from Nevada? Las Vegas block me. Who wanted to get banned from Nevada? Bro, you can't even go to Reno. Reno 911. Someone please call 911. Bro, you can't even promote in Reno if you get your promoter's license banned in the state of Nevada. Chavez Jr. ain't even your fighter. Why are you trying to go heads up with the Nevada State Athletic Commission and potentially burn bridges? That's weird. Don't know if Eddie's slow or dumb if he thought he wasn't gonna have consequences. Look, shout out to Charlo. They had a really fun press conference. Hey, why Charlo mean mugging? I like Charlo energy, bro. Why you looking at him like that? No, but the funniest part when they were about to face off, why did Charlo power walk towards to Tony Harrison? That motherfucker was walking quick as hell. Like, bro, he cleared like 10 feet in a second. Like, Tony Harrison was right here, and Charlo was like, he pulled up on him. I don't know, bro. Yeah, man. And then like Dazn, bro. I know. See, in Dazn, there was a sports company before Eddie Hearn. I don't know about Dazn as a full company. When I'm talking about their boxing U.S. outlets and representation. I don't know about Dazn Japan and Dazn. I don't know how that runs because some of the like Dazn in Italy, some of them have UFC and different rights and stuff like that. I'm just talking about in America for boxing. So the billionaire backers and millionaires or whoever investors, I don't know. But one of them billionaires need to holler at me because your program it's weird. They like Dazn, like they keep clout chasing. Stop. Look horrible. The clout chasing is bad. Like they keep making these graphics. You're not HBO. HBO at least has some pull. Okay, so for example, DAZN released this graphic with a bunch of fighters that would be great fights for Canelo, and we're pretty sure that 99% of them aren't going to happen. The two that might would probably be Saunders or Triple G out of the whole graphic. They got Charlo up there, Andre. Stop. Why are you making a graphic when you could make it reality? You could have been put Andre or Charlo in there with him, right? Better be it. Stop. Like this is, to me, this just comes across as corny. It says, I want to see Canelo fight blank next. And they got Dimitri Bivol, Better Biev, David Benavidez, Jermall Charlo, Andre, Caleb Plant. Come on, bro. You cloud chasing. You know he ain't finna fight Caleb Plant. If he didn't want to fight Willie Monroe with 6 knockouts at 160, you think you want to fight Sweet Hands Caleb Plant at 168 with a title? Stop. He picked on the guy that beat Kovalev twice in the amateurs, who looks like a tank in the absolute unit in Better Biev, but he picked Kovalev. You think he want to fight Better Biev when he could have just fought an undefeated Better Biev instead of a multiple-time Kovalev who had lost Kovalev? Anyway, Jorge Masvidal wants to fight Canelo. So he's seen the graphic, and he says Canelo should fight the BMF, which is him. He won the Nate Diaz BMF fight. He said he need to fight the BMF. Look at what DAZN cloud chasing did, bro. They said, what if Canelo versus Masvidal? Bro, stop. This looks so corny to me. Canelo, Masvidal, if you ain't really putting it together, what's the point of putting that graphic together? You know that's not finna be next. You think the UFC, like, even if Canelo wants it and Masvidal wants it, you think Dana White, when this man just won he has a UFC contract and he just won the BMF belt, The Rock put it on him. Do you honestly think they finna make Canelo Masvidal? Bro, see, Floyd Mayweather, when he said he want to fight Conor McGregor, it actually happened. Like, he has the pull to make it happen. Come on, bro. You just wasting it. Look at DAZN, bro. The clout chase is supreme. What if, guys? Canelo versus Masvidal. Like, Why do you even have somebody make the graphic for that? You just wasting people's time. You could have just did a pick stitch and just put both of them next to each other. You really paid somebody to do a graphic for that, knowing it's not going to happen? Listen, if Canelo Masvidal happens next in the next 6 months, then I'll buy the pay-per-view for 2 people on my channel. You know it's not finna happen. And would it even happen on pay? Bro, stop it. The other thing is Masvidal just fought on pay-per-view. Dazn don't do pay-per-view. So how is that gonna happen? They're gonna do half pay-per-view, half not. Bro, they gotta stop. They gotta stop. This is all this looks forced, contrived. Bro, Dazn. Holla at me, Dazn. Somebody. Y'all gotta save this before it's too late. Canelo Kovalev made $140,000 in theaters. That's the numbers it did in theaters, they're saying. By comparison, Canelo Jacobs did 230. Spence Porter did 232. Pacquiao Thurman 223. Spence Garcia 328. Bro, remember when I said that Canelo is no longer the face of boxing? Spence has done $500,000 in the theater between the Porter and Garcia fights, right? Over a little bit, a little bit over $500,000. Pacquiao Thurman and Canelo Jacobs even did better than Canelo Kovalev. So, remember when I did that graphic and I said Deontay Wilder and Errol Spence are the face of boxing? What more do I have to tell you? I know they get mad and they mad and angry. He said dude went gold in the theater. Exactly. And then he had the car accident, which went viral, not necessarily for a good reason, but best believe people are going to be curious when he starts showing up and coming back, and, you know, they want to see how he looks. Y'all, hey, listen. Y'all got to stop with the Mikey Garcia shit. Bro, stop it. Don't, y'all in the comment section keep attributing all of, first of all, I was at the fight. They had Mikey Garcia fans, but there were a ton of Spence fans. Spence is from the state. Mikey is not. You know, a lot of people wanted, bro, this is what they always do to black fighters. They want to attribute all of the success of the numbers to Mikey Garcia, right? But Errol Spence did the same numbers, if not better, versus Porter. So I thought Mikey Garcia was responsible for the numbers. How come he did similar, if not better, numbers versus Porter? Stop it. Spence is a star. Mikey's popular as well. And just leave it at that. These dudes, it's all Mikey fan. Bro, they hate to see a black fighter winning. They hate to see a black person winning. You know? This kills them. Talking about he had a cult following, and I see the same stuff, bro. Mikey's popular, but he just disappeared. He's fighting Eric Morales and stuff. He's disappeared because of Spence. So he has to rebuild and, you know, hope to get the Pacquiao fight or whatever. But they in the comment section, it's like I keep seeing this narrative that people are trying to push that is all Mikey did it. Okay, so Sean Porter, Errol Spence joked and said, oh, Sean Porter, he can't sell out a family dinner. But then when he fought Sean Porter, it did numbers that were equivalent or better than Mikey Garcia numbers. And he sold out with Spence and Porter more Staples Center seats than KSI Logan Paul, two guys with 40 million combined subscribers, and they were promoting the fight. Errol Spence is a star. I know it hurts you guys, but stop. There were shirts that said Mexicans for Spence. And see, this is the trouble part with boxing. I have footage. I was there. I'm on ground zero, you know? Like when the Twin Towers fell and stuff, there were actual firefighters on ground zero. When it comes to this boxing, I'm telling you what happened in Baltimore with Gervonta Tank Davis from a first-hand perspective. I'm telling you what happened at the AT&T Stadium for a firsthand perspective. You got people who weren't even there and they saying like, oh no, Mikey did all of it. Stop. Yeah, but people keep pitching. He said I'm an Errol Spence fan too. But yeah, I see too many people attributing the success of the event solely to Mikey. That's not true. I seen just as many Errol Spence shirts, if not more. I have footage of it. So you guys are just saying whatever. And even if they were, even people, the real boxing fans, even if they were Mikey fight fans starting out, Errol Spence probably won some fans over. That's how boxing works. People were booing Deontay, and then he whooped Golovkin ass. Now people love Deontay. People thought Andy Ruiz had no shot, and then he whooped up Joshua, and now Andy Ruiz fan base grew. So that's the nature of boxing. You guys keep talking about Mikey Garcia, his performance. He probably didn't gain any new fans. You know, he had the same ones or whatever. Errol Spence, he showed you some different stuff, different wrinkles. So some people who are just true boxing fans, they might have been like, okay, Errol Spence, you know, he got a new fan in me. Because he could scrap. I'm telling you, there's too many false narratives in boxing. Talking about it was all Mikey. Yeah, if whatever helps him sleep at night, it's all Mikey. Even though it's Errol Spence's state, and Dallas is closer than Oxnard, but it was all Mikey. Even though I know people on Errol Spence's team have their phone number in my phone, and they were selling out of merchandise and stuff, but it was all Mikey. Stop. You could fool maybe people who aren't involved, but you ain't fooling me. Like Drake said, we gonna see. Mikey's a good fighter. Nobody took that away from him, but it wasn't his night. It wasn't a good performance. Mikey, I had him losing every round. The only round you could really even give him in round 2. Anyway, Wilder made the right decision. Who disagree? I'm ready for some smoke. Y'all want to see a hot seat? Hey, y'all want to see a dead body? Now 7 months. I told you I'm Roy Jones with it. Didn't I just say that? Y'all must have forgot. Baby, Pensacola, Bay Area. Let's get it. 7 months later, all the people who wanted smoke and said, oh, try to debate me and said I was a lunatic and all this. Did Wilder make the right choice holding off on the DAZN offer? 3 fights for $100 million. Yes or no? And if you say no, you are in the hot seat and you have 10 seconds. Let's vote. We gonna see. It's them or me. Did Wilder make the right choice? Yes or no? Betting on himself instead of going to DAZN 3 fights for $100 million. Like Leonard Ellerbe is saying. Like I've been told you 7-8 months ago. Ego, man, you put that fire out. I promise you, old media can't eat around here like that. Y'all want to see a dead body? Ego, you were so into your flow, you forgot my super chat. Man, my dude Nelson Santos. I'm sorry, Nelson Santos. Where's Santos at? Sorry, it's hard with the. Hey, you didn't even leave a message, bro. It just say Nelson Santos $5. Shout out to Nelson Santos. You didn't even leave a message though. He said, "Who got that no though?" Yeah, where the nose at? This is the same, bro. I'll show you the videos, bro. Listen, we gonna call out names. I'm corrupt, calling out names. Yeah, listen. I'm looking. Hold on, I gotta find them, cause now they trying to duck. They trying to duck when shit get real. Look at my video. Talking about the $100 million. Look, you see me in the hotel 7 months ago. I'm gonna click on this. Hold on. Y'all was saying I was crazy. Okay, we gonna find out. Yeah, we gonna find out. Bro, they was sending spam. All right. Where's Raiden? Yeah, I'm Raiden from Mortal Kombat. We about to electrocute your ass. Look, where Raiden at? Bro. Yeah, we petty. I'm coming for you. Raiden. DAZN improved their offer to 120 mil, which I never heard of. Wilder still reject. 20 for Brazil, 40 for AJ, 20 for White, the first rank, and then 40 million for AJ. I think he made that up. I don't remember no 120 mil. Where he at? Where Raiden at? Look. Abel U. He ducked Anthony Joshua. That's it. Where you at, Abel U? He said he ducked Joshua because he didn't go to. Joshua don't even have a belt. So how would Wilder fight him? If Joshua lost June 1st, oh my gosh. If Joshua lost, bro, I'm petty like that. Yeah. I'm finding it. Shout out to Anthony Griffin. He was talking some sense. Damn, Ego, I've been saying the exact same thing. Keep that same energy. They hating on Wilder so bad for turning down fighting on their little app. Shout out to Anthony Griffin, a real one. Where's Abel U? Bro, you disabled. You ain't able. You ain't able to compete, bro. Here's another video I did. Okay. Where they at, though? I said the real reason Deontay Wilder turned down the DAZN deal. 100 million. Okay. Where they at? Somebody show me where they at. I want to hear what you got to say now. Yeah. Shout out to Slip the Jab. He always talks some sense. Look what he said. You right, Ego. DAZN. Bro, where they at? I'm looking for the losers. You right, Ego. DAZN didn't do their scheduling homework. Going against the Avengers and Thanos might truly prove to be bad chess move, but DAZN be playing checkers anyway, so it's no surprise. Okay, Slip the Jab was talking some sense. Look, you wrote all this bullshit. You wrote this whole Bible verse. I'm a true warrior. I don't make excuses. Wilder made excuses, blah, blah, blah. Where's the sky factor? Look. Where's Omar? We looking for Omar like The Wire. Laughing my effing ass off. What a lame excuse for turning down 100 million. He know he going to lose. Where Omar at, bro? UK dudes telling us what's going on in America won't fly. Shout out to Mr. J. He always talking some sense. Okay. Look, bro, it's about to get so ugly. The only wolf 6 months ago. Boxing Ego has no boxing IQ whatsoever. Never mind who you root for, USA, UK, hell, any other country. This dude don't know any boxing skills difference between athletes. Boxing Ego is just a bum kisser. I quote, if me and you had a convo. All right, I don't know nothing. Where you at? The only wolf. Yeah, you the only wolf ducking this revisiting of this. Oh, he from LA too? All right, where you at? I'm on the same time. Bro, I'm on the same time zone as you. Where the only wolf at? You the lone wolf. Where? Where are they? Look at Omar. He got a lot. Look, Omar got the most to say. Look, Omar leaving multiple comments. This is what they do. Lame excuse. Let's see what Cali Factor. Wilder deserves the big bucks, and he is the best heavyweight of this era. He will prove that. Point blank. Period. Shout out to Diego, my dude. Okay. So you notice the people you see still that still show up, like Diego, slipped a jab. They were leaving, Anthony Griffin, I think his name. They were leaving reasonable comments. And the Lone Ranger and Wolf and all them, Omar. Where Omar at? Someone said Omar came for work. Where he at? Let's tell me how Wilder 7 months, 8 months later. Tell me, where is he at? Where Omar? Point him out. Point out the easy work. Where Omar? You said he's here? Omar here? Hey, Omar, I'm coming, bro. Where Omar? He's in here? He showed face? Bro, you ain't the Omar. The motherfucking Omar Nunes. That's the dude Tank knocked out. Tank just knocked you out. Oh, that's Ricardo Nunes. Never mind. But anyway, you ain't the Omar, bro. He had a different name. That was Omar something else. You lying. You cap. Randy Ridley. Ego, you should do this once every 3 months. Bro, I'm about to body old media once every 3 hours. Oh, man. Where are they now, bro? They have so much to say. Just wait till Triple G picks his next opponent. But wait, Dismal. Wait till Canelo Alvarez picks his next opponent. We gonna do this. We gonna keep doing this. And we gonna see all the dislikes and stuff. Yeah, add them all up. And we gonna see who was right. Yeah, you right. I should do this every 3 months. So I can show you that how I got in that ass, bro. Man, I be getting in that ass like wedgies. Pause. Nah, I'm gonna unpause that. Y'all gonna take that whole. Y'all gonna take that whole thing. I'm in that ass like a wedgie, bro. Yeah, we gonna do this. Yeah, let's do this. Let's revisit all this. Yeah, let's revisit. I like that. That's a good idea, bro. Once again, where are all these dudes? Where the UK at? When Tyson Fury 10 rounds to 2, now he said he don't want to fight for you. He don't want to fight in the UK. Where the UK at? Joshua will beat the shithouse Wilder, and he can't even beat Andy Ruiz. Where y'all at? Dazn offered him $100 million, and Wilder's the biggest fool. He'll never make money again. Where y'all at, bro? Come on, man. Come on, son. Where they at? Where they at, dude? Oh my God! Watch me catch another body. You coming like the feds did 6ix9ine. Yeah, because we build the case. Salute. We build the case, let them say the stupid stuff, and then it's over as soon as we collect enough data to show improve. Y'all want me bodies some more or should I stop? Soul Collecto. Ego on their head. Bro, I'm not even done. Like I told you, Petty Hearn has returned. I'm Petty Hearns. If y'all smash the like button, if y'all want me to body them some more, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? The fans run the channel. I'll stop. If y'all want me to stop, I'll stop right here because I've already made my point. But if you want me to body them some more, then I got to do what the fans want me to do. Yeah, I'm Petty Hearns. Oh, hell yeah. 10 hell yes, I'm going to body him. That's 3. 4. If we get 10 hell yes, I'm going to body him. Watch me catch this body real quick. Y'all want to see a dead body? That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, say less. Watch me catch a body. I told you, I worked my whole life. We going to see whose cred is dead. They said my credibility dead. Okay, we going to see. I told you, I do this like Mayweather. I have this stuff in the can ready to go. Got the extendo clip so we don't run out.
Controls it. He doesn't need to be part of the zone. He doesn't need to be part of ESPN. If there's a joint promotion who he chooses, that can happen. So he has that flexibility. No one else in the heavyweight division does. It's always, they offered him. We offered $50 million to Joshua. He didn't take it. This was not the right time for the offer, and time will show what he's going to be doing, and it'll be bigger and more profit and a better career for him. He'll be active in the next 9 months from the May 18th, he'll fight 3 times.
Yeah, just that.
Okay. So Shelly Finkel said, in layman's terms, over time, that wasn't, he said the Dazn deal wasn't the right deal for him. We like Deontay Wilder being more flexible, and he could work with other promoters at his discretion that he wants to work, ESPN, Showtime, Fox, at his discretion. He's betting on himself, and over time it's going to be proven that his decision was the more profitable, long-term, better decision for his career. Y'all better stop playing with me. New media, where they at, though? So, shout out to Shelly Finkel. It's looking like the man knew what he was talking about, because Canelo's numbers are drifting and on the downslide with no real signs of a mega fight to bring them back up, you know, unless you consider Canelo Triple G3 off of the heels of the Lomachenko performance a mega fight, or Billy Joe Saunders off of a bad American debut a mega fight. So it's looking like Shelly Finkel. You remember they're like, oh, get this old man off of here. Oh, he's lying. Man, y'all got a lot of explaining to do. Canelo getting outsold by YouTubers. So who was in fact right? Who is right? I don't know. Looking suspect. Looking kind of suspect. Simon, who's Simon? Is that the billionaire dude? Oh, he's the CEO? Okay. Bob Arum already told us that Eddie Hearns don't know what he's doing. Bro, this is not, I told you that. I said that before Arum. But shout out to Business Brain. He's right. He said Eddie Hearn doesn't know dick about boxing in America. Bro, he told you, but I told you before anybody. I told you the American landscape of boxing is totally different. And then to make that even more messed up, okay, just, bro, Eddie Hearn, just listen. Old media, this, based on their foolish pride, old media this is the worst it's been for them ever. Everything that they're saying, because they're emotional and they're not going and following trends, looking at stats, looking at numbers, they've been wrong. They continue to be wrong. And their forecasts in the future look like those two will be wrong. It's not a good ship to be on. And our ship is fully packed, new media. We know who's about what. We know who's been riding. We know who's been being realistic and, you know, at least being neutral and open to the different opinions and saying, Wilder, maybe he did make a good decision. Let's wait and see. I'm good with that. If you thought maybe Wilder should have took the 100 mil, maybe he shouldn't, and you just were neutral about it, you didn't really have a standpoint and you were willing to wait and see, I'm fine with that. I'm talking about the people that said Wilder's an idiot, Wilder ruined his career, he'll never make real money, he's a fool, he's ducking Joshua. Bro, none of that was true. How's he ducking Joshua? Joshua can't even get past Ruiz with a 5-week camp. Wilder, factually, based on what occurred, would not be fighting Joshua. So Joshua gets knocked out by Ruiz, doesn't trigger an immediate rematch, and then you think Wilder versus Joshua would have been a big fight? Absolutely not. No belt Joshua coming off a bad loss to a 5-week replacement to a guy who people perceive as chunky. And no one would want to see Wilder December 7th versus Joshua when he don't even have no belt. So there was no way that fight would have even happened this year unless he didn't, unless he straight away went into it. But let's continue. So Top Rank came out with basically a statement, and they said, Kubrat Pulev is going to get the winner of Ruiz Joshua before Usyk. Top Rank, I mean, I don't know, but from what I've seen, it looks to me like Top Rank has a very good relationship with the WBO. Terrence Crawford, a WBO champion. That WBO belt was usually on the Top Rank side, right? So if Bob Arum is the fact is, I'd rather see Usyk fight Andy Ruiz versus Joshua winner more than I would rather see Kubrat Pulev. However, Pulev is a mandatory, and if Bob Arum, who's been in the business since the 60s, 70s, pulls strings and gets Pulev to fight, then that'll be another time where Eddie Hearn got outbid in the purse bid and or couldn't get his fighter the golden opportunity, the golden ticket. You feel what I'm saying? So that's going to be bad. For example, another recent time is when all these purse bids Eddie Hearn be losing. Kubrat Pulev purse bid with Dillian White. Kubrat Pulev purse bid with Gerald Miller. Alex Cicero, Maurice Hooker. He lost all those purse bids. All of them. 2 to Epic Sports, a Bulgarian promoter, and then 1 to Top Rank. That's why Maurice Hooker had to go to Alex Cicero's backyard on a Top Rank card in order to fight. Now, fast forward to, something more recent is Devin Haney. Devin Haney was supposed to be Lomachenko's mandatory. Everyone thought, cool, Lomachenko's going to have to fight Devin Haney next. And Devin Haney got skipped over so Lomachenko can fight on a Top Rank card versus Luke Campbell. So Luke Campbell fought for a vacant belt against Lomachenko instead of Devin Haney fighting Luke Campbell for that vacant belt. So Eddie got looked over because Bob Arum made it do what it do, and he was able to convince the WBC that was the fight that needed to happen next. Then Lomachenko becomes the franchise champion, and Devin Haney fights Santiago and is, what people perceive as gifted the belt because Lomachenko's failure to fight him as a mandatory. So Lomachenko is out of Dodge, so to speak, because of Top Rank. So if Top Rank gets Kubrat Pulev, the winner of Joshua Ruiz, before Usyk, that'll be another time where the American promoter had their way with Eddie Hearn. You see? You see how this works? So what's up with the American takeover? You're not making power moves that are trumping what Al Heyman's doing. He from Cleveland, he an American promoter, and you're not making power moves that trump what Bob Arum is doing and Top Rank is doing. You're not getting your fighters to fight. You feel what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn didn't get Tevin Farmer, Tank Davis on Dazn. Tank Davis, in my opinion, versus Gamboa in Atlanta will be a bigger fight than Tevin Farmer, Jojo Diaz, if that even happens, because it's not finalized. So Eddie Hearn came over pompous and said it's the American takeover. American promoters are going to hate him and should worry and should fear him. What is there to fear when they're doing what they want when they want? Dana White, American promoter, bald white guy from America. He says, I'm going UFC 244, BMF. Nate Diaz, Jorge Masvidal, both have looked good. DAZN, a company you're affiliated with, has Canelo weight. So You said DAZN don't have time slots and blah, blah, blah. And American promoters will have to check for you. But American promoters aren't doing anything different. In fact, this is how I know DAZN is failing. They are failing because they said pay-per-view is dead, yet they are cowering to the competition, waiting for their biggest star that they're paying the most money to watch a rival, and even showing it in the arena, to watch a rival promoter. You have Bellator on DAZN. You're showing a rival MMA company, UFC, which is bigger than Bellator. You're showing their event when you're supposed to. So if I go to In-N-Out Burger, I like In-N-Out, and they have a Coke machine, all Coke products, 7-Up, Coke, Diet Coke, and the Coke machine's down, and they got 2 liters of Pepsi, and everybody's just, the waitresses are coming, pouring 2 liters of Pepsi. So someone just went to a grocery store to get some Pepsi because people are getting bored and, machines are broken and they're filling their cups with Pepsi. You can easily see how that would be a bad look. You have an endorsement deal or a partnership with Coke, but you're giving them Pepsi products. So once again, where's this American takeover? Speaking of American takeover, Eddie Hearn has a fight that got basically, it would have been hard to make in 2 different states, Nevada and California. So he had to take it to Arizona. And now he's under duress and under stress from the Nevada State Athletic Commission saying, hey, if you shop around and go to different commissions trying to overrule what we say, it could be bad for you. Here's a warning shot. Here's a warning shot. We could ban your license for this. You breaking the Ali Act. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. So much for the American takeover. Hey, Cursor, what happened? Hey, I don't know how that happened. Y'all seen that too? What did he say? AJ could play. I don't know. What is that? Yeah, I just seen that too. Hey, we have a rat. That's what it is. We have a rat. That's what it has to be. I seen that. He's not blocked. His comment got deleted. I don't know how that happened though. He didn't get blocked though. Hey, I never seen that. I don't know how that happened. I think there's a rat, bro. Somebody with a wrench is a rat. Oh, you know who it is? Oh, hold on. I gotta end this stream. I know who it is. I know the rat. There's an old shooter that actually end up working for DAZN. They left and went to work, and I never seen him again. Somebody told me about this. Nah, I know who it is. I'm about to remove them hold on. I gotta remove the rat. I know who it is. I never took their wrench either. I never took their wrench. See, they should have never done that. That was stupid. Now we on to it. I told you it's a rat. See, I told you they pay attention and watch me. We got a rat. Takashi up here. I know the rat. Hold on. Oh, I got him. Hold on. I think this is him. I think this is the rat. Woo! Got rid of him. I don't know why he would have did that though. I think I found it. We shouldn't have that anymore. Oh, what? Oh, it's not that. Oh, this is crazy. Hey, we got a real life, bro. I ain't never seen this. Okay, wow. Bro, they desperate. Bro, yeah, okay. That was crazy. We had a real life rat. Somebody that I added as a moderator now switched. It's not really the real Dazn. Maybe they work for Dazn. I don't know. Bro, no, this. Oh wow. Hey, I'm done. I'm about to go eat lunch. They desperate. Wow. Hey, if y'all want to see that, if y'all want to see proof of the rat, oh my gosh, we had a real life rat. That's how you know I run boxing, bro. Like, why won't they just leave us alone? Donnie Brasco was up in here. If you want proof of the rat, I got proof. I'm keeping this. If you want proof of the rat, get them likes up. No, y'all gotta work for this. That was crazy. I screenshotted that. Wow. Somebody turned informant. But the great thing is, let's get to 215 likes. I'll show you the rat. But the great thing is, I'm very well versed. I've been on YouTube for years. I'm very well versed, and I look at all the updates for the community guidelines. I don't use people's copyrighted clips. I'm not, a terrorist or anybody like demeaning any kind of protected groups or, bashing cyberbullying. We're not doing none of that. So we don't have to worry about that. 215. That's how you know new media winning. When they got to do stuff like that, oh my gosh. They switched their whole style up. Man, I got proof for the rat. Oh my gosh, we got a rat. Mickey Mouse was up in here. Bro. Hey, I'm about to, you know what? I'm about to clean house now. If you a shooter and you not like J-Dog and Icy where I know your name, because I might have authorized some rats. You know what I mean? Some people who are no longer down or you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to clean up. I'm about to go look at my moderator. And if I don't know you like that and I don't see you in the chats participating, I'm gonna clear them out. We gonna clear. Okay. We gonna clear out the rat. There's a rat infestation, Icy. Passive student, Cursor, y'all are all good. I know y'all good for it, but we got a brand new rat infestation. The manifestation have started. I'm about to clear this out right now. Bro, they really had my man comment deleted. They watching. Like, I never seen that DAZN USA account. They're not typing nothing, but they deleted. So how many other comments I'm lucky. Shout out to my real shooters, man. They caught the rat because I seen it, but I didn't want to say nothing because I didn't know how that happened. But then Cursor, shout out to my man Cursor. He was like, man, what was that? And then Business Brain, and we all seen the same thing. So then I started talking about it. We had someone turn state's evidence, y'all. This is the same thing. So then I started talking about it. All right, we need like 8 more likes. I'm gonna expose the rat. I told you, words are powerful. They watching. I ain't never seen this account in here. So somebody's account, they turn rat, switch their whole name to DAZN USA, put DAZN. Maybe they work for DAZN. I don't know. I don't even know who it was. But they turn rat. They paying attention to what we saying. Don't comment. Just be listening. That's crazy. Just be listening. Maybe it was DAZN. I don't know. They paying for bot. Maybe they paid to get added as I don't know. Maybe it was a cheat code to become a moderator. I don't know what they did. Because I couldn't click from that. I just had to get rid of the rat. I seen the rat. That's a marsupial rat. I had to get rid of him. So there was no way for me to get to the channel to see if it was connected to the real Dazn. But I ain't never authorized no boxing imprints to. It was connected to the real Dazn. But I ain't never authorized. We got 3 more likes. I'm gonna show you the rat. Bro. 3 more likes and the rat. Y'all gonna see the rat we had. Why don't they just let me be, bro? Let me talk. Let me cook up. Somebody let me know when we're past 215. I ain't never seen that. We got them Disney Plus rats. Them Mickey Mouses. I ain't never seen it. Once again, that's how you know we powerful. How do my streams always got all this extra stuff? Nobody else's streams get bothered like this. They know it's power. Look, Jose de Jesus, passive student. Okay, all good, right? Portia, okay. My homie J Dog. Look. How did they become a moderator on my page, bro? I have never authorized that. That's a Dazn. Look, I had to get rid of the rat. How did they become? So that's either the real Dazn and they bought some kind of cheat code, or somebody changed their whole account and started banging Dazn that was previously authorized to moderate. That was a plant. Y'all got moles in here. We looking for you, Donnie Brasco's. I ain't never seen. Man, come on. When did I authorize give a moderator? And no shooter can give moderate. It has to come through me. I'm the only one that can eliminate or add moderators. So you tell me how that happened. Oh man, this is, bro. I screenshotted it, bro. That's just the screenshot of all the people. So someone may have changed their whole account, but we found the rat. That's a Dazn USA. Wow. How did they get in here? I ain't never authorized that. I never even seen Dazn comment on my stream. So how would I have added them as a moderator if you don't comment in the live stream? I don't know. Looking shaky. Anyway, I'm about to eat lunch. Eddie about to lose his license in Nevada, so he acted out. Y'all insane, bro. I don't know how that happened. They had the same outlook as, I don't know. It has the same, but you can. The only thing is you can actually do this. You can actually like copy somebody's name and use the same picture and all that. Man, desperation. Look, Dazn Rewind, Triple G versus Jacobs. They about to premiere the Jacobs Triple G full fight. But the thing is this. What's up with the Chavez fight? Second of all, Triple G tried to fight Camille. My wife, Camille. He said comedy, rats, earthquakes. Your stream got it all. Whatever. I already got rid of the rat infestation. I'm about to clean house. If I don't know you, if you ain't been on recent streams, you losing your badge of honor. Cause bro, he really just eliminated somebody's comment because he didn't want that in there. And you know what the funny thing is? Old media, let them tell it. They say, oh, ego, no one even cares what he has to say. No one cares what I have to say, but we always have all this weird stuff and, you know, man fans in the thing getting blocked, coming back 18 times. You know that's not the case. I'm out. Shout out to my real shooters. Everybody's been down. I think Wilder made the right choice. We working. I'll be back with some more heat. Good spot. Cursor, business brain, good looking out. I seen the same thing, but I was like, I was like, man, is this a glitch or something? And then I looked in there. Somebody changed their whole account. So maybe they work for Dazn. I don't know. I don't know who it was. I don't know. So we gonna find out. New media.